Disney's Viva Navidad. Yeah. Do they have crafts and stuff again this year?
Well, this is a meet and greet spot, but past there might be.
So we're meeting what?
This will be probably anywhere from
Oh, in the yeah. Got it.
or Mickey Minnie.
And there's another meet and greet here.
That's usually Elena.
Elena, you're right. Yes, that is Elena.
And then snacks, some snacks, right? I see pineapple Fanta. Weird name.
Hold on, no, I want to look at this real quick. They got, oh, that's what Sarah got last year, was ensalada de frutas, right? Did she get that?
I think so.
And they got
They have pineapple Fanta.
pineapple Fanta. You can't get that anywhere else, can you?
I mean, some places, just not easy to find.
Right, not at Disney.
Yeah, not here.
All right, there's Elena right now.
I'm so proud of you. No,
Entertaining guests. And then Paradise Garden Grill has a very flexible menu. What do they got here, Ian?
Right now they have a vegan chili relleno,
Wow.
torta al pastor,
All right.
house-made pozole,
Okay.
street-style tacos, and burritos.
This is the same menu.
It's slightly different from the cocoa.
Is it?
Because the cocoa one also had like the banana leaf wrapped tamales.
Oh yeah, those were good.
I think the main swap was the chili relleno. So I think they had a torta for cocoa.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had the pozole for cocoa menu.
I really wish they had. I forgot all about the leaf wrapped tamales. I had those once. They were fantastic. Yeah.
And they're very impressive looking too, with just a big
Right.
banana leaf.
Right.
And that is.
And they don't do anything at Boardwalk.
Well, they might have something just for general holiday time, like I don't know, probably maybe a pizza or a pasta or something.
Yeah, yeah.
But as far as festival of holidays offerings,
Right.
which is weird, they're separate but the same. So as far as the things that are in the handy dandy little cheat sheet,
Yeah.
if you're wondering how I knew all that information, I did
Yes.
not memorize it. I had
Just
this.
got that right here.
That's all the stuff in there.
All right, folks. Up next, just for you. I wasn't planning on this today. When I started the day, I wasn't thinking, gosh, we're going to get to do that today. But then I realized, Ian, we get to do that today.
That is Toy Drummers.
The Toy Drummers, the single best
Sorry, Liz.
entertainment that you can find. Well,
Viva Navidad.
Viva Navidad, you're
Viva
right.
Navidad.
I already forgot about Viva Navidad. Can't forget that. Viva Navidad number 1,
Yeah.
Toy Drummers number 2, Mostly Kosher number 3, and then I forget what else they have.
Christmas Fantasy, Fireworks and Parade.
There you go, there you go.
They're bad. They're good. They're
Yeah.
aid shows.
Yeah.
And not in a charming way like Electrical Parade or the Remember Fireworks. In a, wow, this was made in the 90s, 2000s.
In the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where we're heading next. I'm gonna film that in G-Cam though today because I'm still rationing my battery life on this camera. So that's a show that I can film that might even actually be better than the G-Cam. So stand by. Actually, we're a little early for the Toy Drummers. Look, poinsettias. They definitely have some. Oops, sorry.
It's not in the hub.
They just have some. I think at the little trees too.
Yeah.
Just not at the hub yet.
They put them over here instead or something.
What happened? Yeah.
They had a limited supply and they're like, wait, did the DCA people take them first? Dang it. But now we gotta go over to Green Thumb or Lowe's and get some more.
I know, right? A bunch of DCA cast members snuck into the
Well,
storage
it's like
area.
DCA's horticulturists got in first. They're like, no, we're getting it this
It's like a Mission Impossible scene. I took you down here, Ian, because we know the World of Color's not going, right?
Right.
Well, we don't know that, but you were just saying just now that there's a slim chance.
They want to have it back up at some point before holiday time's over.
And
because this park desperately needs a night entertainment to balance out Disneyland. So right now, there's no nighttime entertainment here other than Fat Cat.
Right.
And they're good, but they're not going to pull that many people away from fireworks.
Not even
Fantasmic parade.
Fat Cat doesn't draw. Not like World of Color does. Obviously.
It'll hold people who are already over here.
Yeah.
But it's not going to pull people away from there.
One of the clues to that being true is that they have put in those.
The extra boxes. And I'm still
We don't know what those are for, yeah. Somebody said fireworks. That's not for fireworks. It's more like lights.
We thought maybe they're for pyro when the first time they went out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But cause I thought, oh, those are like barges for extra pyro.
That's for lights, I thought.
Yeah, I think something like extra projection
Okay.
stuff.
Well, those were there. They weren't. They just showed up either last week or week
They
before.
were last week. I think I pointed them out too. I don't know. If
Yeah. Well, we didn't put it on camera though. One of the other things, though.
That mean that they're hoping. Well, these things are decorations. You can put those out regardless.
I know, but they have function, Ian.
Yeah, but
they have function. These things make bubbles. They make snow.
Yeah, but you would also want them out for decorations regardless, just so it looks nicer.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe.
The barges tell me they're hoping they can, right?
I think.
Doesn't mean they think they will, but they think there's at least a tiny chance, and they want to have them ready just in case.
I think we can go ahead and say 100% guaranteed that we're getting.
I would. You would say that. I would not say that.
I'm just kidding. No, but there is room for hope. I mean, God, does not feel like it's 5 o'clock right now? It is 2:30. It is literally 2:30, you guys. The sun is setting. What world do we live in? Why does this surprise me? I've been doing this for 49 years in my lifetime, and it's still like, oh my God, what's happening?
Well, Danny, what? We'll finally get rid of it.
What?
Because California voted.
Oh, yeah. Did they vote?
There's a whole long process to it, but the first step was, as far as this is a message for people.
Right.
We use daylight savings time.
Yes.
Our ballot this year was, hey, we want to try to get rid of it.
Only if the federal government does.
Well, no, it's not they have to do it too, but they have to approve it.
Right. If the federal government says, go ahead, you guys can, then we will.
Yeah, but we as the state have voted that yes, we would like to get rid of it. And
I don't know how I feel about that, Ian.
This all year round. Also, the daylight will still change throughout the year, but it'll change slowly, naturally, not in hour chunks that are jarring.
Why are people so passionate about this, Ian?
What?
People are really passionate about. Why is there a measure to change this? Who somebody?
Annoying.
Huh?
Because it's annoying falling back spring forward every year.
It doesn't bother me. We've been doing it forever. But
it also be a lot somewhere just to not do it.
I guess. I don't know. I don't get the big deal. Who cares? I think it's fun. It's like you wake up and it's an hour different. It's enjoyable. Okay, so I guess that's it from down here, right?
Yep.
Shall we go find our spot now? For the toy drummers?
Yes.
All right. Let's go find a spot for the toy drummers. I hear music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome, straight from the toy box, the Holiday Toy Drummers. not a toy, we thank you for joining us.
Aw.
And please enjoy the rest of your day at Disney Festival of Holidays.
Yeah, high five. Woo! That's 8 minutes of awesome, Ian.
They're always a treat.
Good heavens. And you know, the show hadn't changed.
No, but they're still, you can tell they're having fun every show.
Oh my God. And it's the same, the two, I recognize two of those guys at least.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some who just rotate, but I think for the most part they've had the same people every year. Obviously, we don't see every single show, so people switch shifts. But
Yeah, no, that's so good. That show's so good. And you were saying that it can only work here at
because
DCA.
as super cool as it is, the metal wouldn't play right in Disneyland because
Right.
it's such a sort of classic Americana vibe in that park.
Right. Where would you put that?
The metal feels almost a little too modern
Yeah.
for that park.
And yeah, so it doesn't. You couldn't play that, and I wouldn't want them to do that in DCA, or I mean in Disneyland. As much as I like that show,
Yeah,
there's things you can do here you just can't do at Disneyland.
because the overall park theme attributes different things.
Yeah, which this one doesn't have one.
Which again, for their guy, I think it's a shame because I still think you could do a really cool California park.
You could.
actually could.
You could. Maybe.
But that's not what they're interested in making,
No.
and I realize that.
Hey,
But,
look at I should have been filming this way, Ian. We got these cool drummer guys right here.
well, that's how you know where it is, because they got 4 little
These
toys.
drummers are everywhere, Ian.
Yeah, but there's 4 little ones are right there.
Oh, that's true. And then the big guy over there.
There's a couple of big ones elsewhere, but the 4 little ones are right there.
I think we're just going to do the rest of the show right here because I've got you in the right third. I've got the fun wheel in the middle, and these cool drummers in the left. Let's just talk for the next hour and a half, Ian.
I mean, I don't know how much I have to say, but we can try.
And plus the sun and the light and everything is great. I'm having a moment right here in DCA, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it when I get to have moments at DCA.
It doesn't happen very often.
No, but you know what?
This park does not lend itself to atmospheric moments.
When we first got here for our today,
Yeah.
I was not feeling it walking down Buena Vista Street, and because I should say not Buena Vista Street was okay. When we got through the arch for the Festival of Holidays, you got smacked in the face with like crowds and nothing to show for it. Like at Disneyland, at least you have the feeling of being at Disneyland.
Yeah, and it's like, well, there's all these people because they're in line.
Right, but it's just too many people. But once we got our first bit of food, I've been having a great time trying these foods. 3 stops we made, Ian.
Yeah, and we still have plenty more to go.
We do have lots
Not
more
today,
to eat. Yeah. So and we got to see a show today. I'm talking like the show's over, but I'm not even sure if the show's over.
We're not sure how much we've actually
We have no
covered.
idea how much show we've done today, because there is enough, and I don't know if we have enough. I don't know what that is yet.
Because he's using 2 separate cameras, so the math is weird.
The math is wonky. So on that note, I'm going to figure out where we're at. Well, Ian, you got some pineapple Fanta.
I went back and got that pineapple Fanta. It is so good, man.
I love pineapple. Pineapple's underrated.
So good.
We decided to head over to where are we? What do they call this? The
I
Vinery?
forget which terrace. I think this is Mendocino. Tasting
Mendocino.
Terrace.
Okay. We're going to see our my third favorite show.
What is it? Sonora Tasting Terrace?
It's one of those wine
It's one of the
joints. Yeah, it's a terrace. There's
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
We're doing
in
this.
just a few minutes, Disney Festival of Holidays will proudly present a special performance by Mostly Kosher.
Yeah.
Come share the spirit of Hanukkah and enjoy this talented band's lively mix of klezmer, jazz, Latin, and rock. Once again, a special performance by Mostly Kosher begins in just a few minutes.
It's a lot of different audios going on right now.
Oh, yeah, there was the speaker, the music over here, the music out there.
Yeah. Plus the what do you call it? The cocktail party ambiance. But yeah, so we're gonna watch Mostly Kosher. The first time I saw these guys, I was blown away. I was so impressed by how, like you would think it would be fairly authentic or whatever, but it's.
Well, I mean, it is at times.
Right, but they've also
they're blending in elements of other music.
Makes it very enjoyable for anyone, which I think is really cool. So stand by. Did you hear something?
They're back, just like they said they'd be back. Those shades are awesome, right?
Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Festival Party! Thanks for joining us. So we as Mostly Kosher, we take the music of our heritage and we collide it with jazz and rock and calypso and more. And this next song is about seeing that glass half full. Even when it's empty. Yeah, that's alright. That's why we sing. We sing to lift our spirits and to celebrate life. So let's clap those hands. I'm going to sing more Yiddish for you at the top of my lungs. I'm singing to you in Hebrew now. Our drummer Tyler has something to say to you guys. Let's have a listen. What's going on over here? Hup, 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 hup. What's that? I can't hear you. You know, when most people think of Hanukkah, they just think of the dreidel song, but it's so much more than that. You know, it's a journey.
Dreidel.
That's right. It's so much more than that. It's a journey around the world, really. Correct. It's more than that. It's a journey around the world. You know what's wrong with it? Are you done? Thank you. It's a journey around the world. There's songs of love. There's songs of folklore, of endless parties and celebrations. Take it away, Janice. And now, onto the Balkan Mountains of Romania, where the Jews and Romani dance side by side under the stars. faith to which he clings. Hands that tremble, the trials of his life. He strikes a match to burn away his strife. Oh, drop the beat, Tyler. Oh. Let's party. Called the Hora. Meet me over here. Yes, thank you. We're gonna go around this tree, all right? Join in, join in. We're gonna go kick, kick, and grapevine. We'll go to the left, all right? A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Kick, kick, and grapevine. Very nice, good form. What are you gonna join the streets or what? Right now, give him a hand. Yeah. Good job, everybody. Give these people a round of applause for joining. Hey, better leave your thing alone. 'Cause there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. No. Thank you. All right, don't do that one. Don't do that one. Give her a hand. I appreciate it. Thank you for playing along. We're gonna yai-die-die with all our might in a little bit, but first, you get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line and I'll get a pole. Let's go running, honey, baby mine. You get a line and I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line and I'll get a pole, babe. Even higher. Let's make a toast to life. To life! Ohio! Always remember. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. And from Mostly Kosher to you. Happy holidays! We want to thank you so much for joining us. Before we go, let me introduce you to this amazing band. First up on violin, Janice Fawkner, Markham. On accordion, G. Robbie.
take my eye off the accordion player the whole time.
Like, they're all having so much fun.
They are having so
And
much
I don't
fun. I love it.
mentioned today, I don't know if they came on the camera or off, but the lead guy reminded me a lot of Maxwell, Mr. Jason.
Yeah, no, that wasn't, but you're right.
Both in voice, facial, and mannerisms.
When
He
did
reminded me a lot of
Maxwell
Max.
join the Mostly Kosher band? I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I'm like, hey, it's a taller, more Jewish Max.
Yeah, that show is fantastic. So normally what I'll do is I'll edit these things down, but I think this year I'm going to put that whole thing up. I'll edit it down for the show, and then but you guys can see the whole show somewhere else on the website or on the channel. This plus the other stuff we do tonight. I mean, what fun is that?
Normally, DCA does not have enough atmosphere for me to want to come over here after we're done for the day.
Yeah.
But the holiday stuff helps out.
This is becoming the holiday park, I guess, in a way.
I wouldn't say that, but it gives enough actual atmospheric entertainment for me to want to spend time here.
Yeah.
Because normally, once we're done for the day, if we're not doing anything here, I just go St. Vincent.
Right.
Because there's food I like here, but I never want to eat
Right.
it.
Yeah, it's always been really good at food, but
Not an atmosphere.
not an
But
atmosphere.
this stuff is great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Because if you don't stop to watch it, you go past it, and it's great.
That's what I love about Disneyland. It's like, the Straw Hatters or the Dapper Dance. You don't necessarily have to watch it, just knowing that it's there and having that as part of the ambient.
We're at Pocono Ladder Co. and Silver Dollar
Don't.
Or Silver Dollar 6. Sorry, Silver Dollar 6.
Silver Dollar 6, yeah.
And
All right.
Jedi Training Academy.
Yeah. Well, hopefully something better, something different is on the way.
Hopefully.
All right, let's move on. We've got lots more videos for you to see, so grab a churro and check out some of our other videos and have your mind blown by how much fun we're having. We truly are the best of Disney Bake Fresh Daily. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Fresh Baked!